Well, hello. This is take two. I did a live thing on Instagram and I didn't like it. It was really bad and I didn't want that to be what was out there. So I'm going to record it again and then post that. And hopefully I'll get it right this time. So for those of you who saw the other one, I'm very sorry. It was really bad. I was rushing again and it's really hard when you can't control your voice the way you used to. This show is called Cockroaches, Cher, and Me, because there's a joke that my friends say that at the end of the world it's going to be the cockroaches, Cher's body parts, and me, because I outlive everybody. Unfortunately, my voice hasn't lasted. So this will be the last time I decided that I'm not going to perform live anymore, singing live anymore, because I can't control my voice the way I'd like to. But I still foolishly thought that I'd like to perform one last time for you all. I had an entirely different show planned, and then about a month ago I got some news I didn't like and changed my whole mind and said, fuck it, I'm going to sing the songs I want to sing. So these are just a bunch of songs that I've always wanted to do, and or I've done before. And I hope you enjoy them as much as I enjoy performing them for you. But this will be it. No more after this. Just lip sync. And I apologize ahead of time. Someone's been sending me flowers. Oh, what a sweet thing to do. Every new day brings another bouquet, and I don't know who to say thank you to. Sometimes they're thrown through my window, or down through my chimney they fall. Sometimes at night, when I've turned out my light, they come through a crack in the wall. Now that my house is a garden, bursting with blossoms and bloom, I stand there for hours admiring my flowers. I'd like to lie down, but there just isn't room. Someone's been sending me flowers, more than I ever have had. Remarkable stuff, but enough is enough. If I see another bouquet, I'll go mad. He started by sending me bluebills. Well, as a matter of fact, they were gray. Each faded bloom had a nasty perfume. Besides being gray, they were paper mache. There followed a garland of fungus. And then, for a tropical treat, he sent me a plant that proceeded to pant and later began to eat meat. The cactus corsage touched me deeply. Beautiful plant in its prime. I felt much the same when the rock garden came. One rock at a time. Somebody madly adores me. I know not whom it could be, since I cannot afford to be madly adored. I do wish you'd stop sending flowers. COD. That was written by Sheldon Harnick, the same man who wrote Fiddler on the Roof. He wrote the lyrics for Fiddler on the Roof. And also She Loves Me and things like that. Sheldon Harnick, one from Andy Dad last year. This next song is from a show called Miss Gulch Returns. Yes, that Miss Gulch, Elmira Gulch, from The Wizard of Oz. And this show, we had the rights to do this show. I don't know. I forget now what happened. That I took another show. I don't remember. Anyway, we didn't do it. And the premise of the show is that it's after The Wizard of Oz, and Elmira Gulch is now a piano player in a gay piano bar in Topeka, Kansas. Go figure. And this is one of her songs. Booze, mama told me. Booze can keep you happy till you're 6 feet under grass. And though I've toasted Mom in heaven since I was 6 or 7, my happiness has never come to pass. When I find I'm hot to trot, Ma's advice goes down real nice, but it just don't hit the spot. No, there's one drink they can't sell me. Bitch forgot to tell me a man doesn't come in a glass. What good is Scotch? What good is whiskey? I've been through the best in the bar. Whiskey ain't got whiskers wrapped around a cigar. Pour me a face black with bristles. Watch me wet my whistle. Just pour me a man. What good is Scotch, whether it's with or without the old twist? Scotch ain't got a watch around its hairy left wrist. Pour me a bulging bicep bastard. Watch me get plastered. Just pour me a man. Liquor, they say, is quicker, they say. But what I want's even quicker, and it's thicker. What good is beer? I've had enough to fill Niagara Falls. But beer ain't got 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 arms, 2 legs under a pair of overalls. Pour me a mug with a head on top. I'll chug him drop by drop and make him last as long as I can. Pour me a thug, pockmarked and pit-faced. I'll still end up shit-faced. Pour me a straight up, better make it a stiff one. Pour me a double, nothing but trouble, man. This next song is by George Gershwin. Yes, that George Gershwin. With lyrics by Oscar Hammerstein. Yes, that Oscar Hammerstein. From an operetta from 1925. I'm not lying, this is all true. Called Song of the Flame. It is about a grand duchess who is deciding to lead the peasants in revolt. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So yeah, as you can tell, it's not one of the more popular operettas from 1925. This is her song. Of all concoctions alcoholical, I know of one that's diabolical. I simply thrive on old champagne and sparkling Burgundy. Oh. Whiskey, Cointreau, Moselle, Ripple, anything, name it, or eau de vie are just like tea. But, vodka. Don't give me vodka, for when I take a little drink, I begin to think what a little drink can do to me. Vodka, don't give me vodka, for when I take a little nip, I begin to sleep, and I start romancing with the man that I'm dancing with. Vodka makes me feel odd. I go and grab a 6'2". Any man will do if he's only wise enough to see. I'll not scream should he kiss me. Couldn't if I would, wouldn't if I could. Vodka, vodka, vodka. You ruin me! This next song is from On the 20th Century. It's sung by Letitia Primrose. She's a nut. She's a real religious nut. And it was sung by, in the original production, by Imogen Coco, who I had the great chance to work with back in the 80s. I was a talent coordinator, which is basically star babysitter. And when she was dropped off at the stage door, her chauffeur looked at me and said, "Be careful, she wanders." Well, I kept my eye on her, and she didn't go on until the second act. And as we're walking to the stage, she goes, "Oh no, I've forgotten my lyrics." And I said, "Well, you just go over them, I'll tell them we're here." So I literally 2 seconds to turn to the stage manager and say, "We're here." And I turn back around and she is going over her lines and she's in the elevator again and the elevator door is closing and we got her on stage. But it was kind of fun. On the 20th century, on the 20th century, as in flight across the night, America the beautiful rolls by. All those windows, all those people, all those lives, across the land, in every home, in humble hut, in pleasure dome. I know there's dirty doings going on. The man who seeks the fancy whore, the boy who locks the bathroom door. Ah, yes, I know there's dirty doings going on. So I must spread the word and save you from your fate. You must mend your ways before it's too late. Repent, repent, repent. Stop those dirty little doings, every man and boy and wife. Repent, repent, repent. Stop those wicked little wooings that are screwing up your life. Now's walk the narrow path, my friends, and keep your thinking pure. Try to keep your minds, my friends, a notch above the sewer. Repent, repent, repent. Reform, reform, reform. Take a nice, icy shower if you're feeling warm. In every town we're passing through, beneath the bush, inside the zoo, I know there's dirty doings going on. The devil tempts us every day, the backseat of a Chevrolet. Ah, yes, the place with dirty doings going on. So heed this simple rule to save you from your doom. Do only what you do with mother in the room. Repent, repent, repent. In the fiery pits of Hades, it's too late for your lament. Repent, repent, repent. There's a fiery pit for ladies and a fiery pit for gents. Now's the time to choose, my friend. The afterlife you'll fit. Waltzing on a cloud, my friend, or turning on a spit. Repent, 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 and join the angel band. Repent, 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 for the time is at hand. Like you, I once was wild. Men shouted, "Oh, you kid!" A life of shame I led, and dirty doings did, until one night I saw the light, and I heard salvation's call. I'm so glad I didn't hear it until I did it all. Repent, the sinning may seem swell. Reform, recant, return, renounce, repent, or go to hell. Oh, I love that song. I've been very lucky over the years to have been in original musicals and have had the luxury of having songs written for me. This is a song I like very much from a little show I did called Whatever Happened to Baby Jane the Musical. I play Baby Jane. This is her 11 o'clock number. By this time, she's killed almost everybody in the cast. We had a little artistic license with the script there. But she's dragged Blanche down to the beach. Daddy and I used to go to the beach all alone. He would go digging for seashells while I had a snack. Then we would wait for the man who'd bring me an ice cream cone. But one day the old ice cream man didn't come back. Someone please tell me if you know, where did the ice cream man go? He called me lady, I called him beau. Where did the ice cream man go? Daddy would say he's gone far, far away to a place up in the blue. He'd wipe my eye, saying I shouldn't cry. Now Daddy has gone there too. I'm still that sad little girl on the beach. No matter how much I cry and beseech, the people I love seem to fall out of reach. I see them all having a ball 'neath the sea and the foam. They followed the ice cream man home. This next song is by my dear friend Jeff Blumenkrantz. He did a song cycle, a new song every month called Month Upon a Time. Every different month was a different topic. And when I heard this song, I was like, oh my God, I want to do this song. And he's like, Mark, it's for a girl. And I said, well, too bad. I'm a girl too. So this is a song from June. So June, what happens in June? Weddings. And this is a song called Drink My Way. Another June. Another bride. And who's that sad sack cringing at her side? That would be me, perpetually. I'm gonna drink my way through this day. I'm gonna blur my way through this mess and forget how bitter I am with the bride who maintains I look great in this tragic dress. I'm gonna drink my way through this day. I'm gonna toast the couple with Cher. And I'm gonna get so blotto that no one will guess I'm predicting divorce by next year. Never make the fatal mistake of attending a wedding alone. You got no one to dance with, no one to sit with, no one to laugh with or shoot the shit with, no one who can kiss your neuroses away. No, all you've got are a bunch of bitches insisting you play, try and catch the bouquet. Not today, bitches. Not today. I'm gonna drink my way through this day. I'm gonna get as tight as a drum. For unless I'm fully liquored up and numb, there will be no withstanding the hand in handing the with this ring I thee wed. Just let me drink till I'm effectively dead. You know it's dead. My bank account. Boom. I hosted the shower, the bachelorette party. I bought a present for each event. I paid for my plane fare. I got a hotel room and paid for a single supplement. I bought a salmon taffeta gown with matching shoes. And now it looks like all I'll get in return is booze, booze, booze. I'm gonna gulp my way through this night. I'm gonna pray for some wedding sex. Just don't let me black out until I am sure I am not hooking up with the groom or my ex. It could happen. I'm gonna drink my way through next month. I've got through more weddings to go. So they better lock up the razors, the guns, and the rope, 'cause I've never done 3 in a row. It's probably wise to anesthetize and spare myself the pain of 2 more dresses, 2 more toasts, 2 more round-trip tickets to opposite coasts, 2 more bouquets I better not catch, and too many offers to find me a match, 2 more weekends stuck in some lousy hotel. When you look at it that way, it's no fucking wonder I'm broke, alcoholic, and mean as hell. I'm gonna drink my way through next year. Oh God, I'm gonna be single forever. I want gotta die. I need to be 3 sheets flapping before they're clapping for one more never lasting bow. Just let me drink. Please, can I get another drink? Where the hell is my... What? Oh, pictures. Yeah, of course. So sorry, I was off in the middle. I'll be right there. Pictures. Oh, yes. So exciting. Pictures. Oh, God. Just shoot me now. This next song is from the musical version of Victor Victoria. It's written for Miss Norma Cassidy. Paris makes me horny. Rome may be hot, sexy it is not. Paris is so sexy, he riding in a taxi gives me apoplexy. Been to Lisbon, where every guy's a has-been. Slept to Stockholm and brought a lot of schlock home. Also Oslo, but Oslo really was slow. Paris makes me horny. It's not like California. Paris is so dizzy, Jack, it's such an aphrodisiac. Oh, it's true. Paris thrills me. When I see the Eiffel Tower, I have to go and take a shower. It's true, I do. Paris kills me, and it makes me sexy. As for Madrid, save it for Real Sid. Yeah, dining at the Lido loosens my libido like a big torpedo. Seen Geneva, it's hardly jungle fever. Been to Brussels, could use some red corpuscles. Also tried Toronto, departed molto pronto. Paris makes me tingle, makes me glad I'm single. London's okay if it's for one day. Paris gets me sexy in the solar plexi. What's the matter, you still thinking about the Count? Been to Munich, where every guy's a eunuch. And to Dublin, things ain't exactly bubbling. Hate Helsinki, the Finns are kinda kinky. But Paris, Paris makes me, pooky. It was cut from the show, you can see why. Now, this song is from Pippin, and it comes with the great Hollywood Broadway lore that the woman who sang it, the dear Irene Ryan, finished the song and walked off stage, went to her dressing room, and died. Not true. But it was something that I, as a young kid, thought was wonderful. Oh gosh, what a wonderful way to die. Do your big number and then go off stage and just go to sleep. She had a stroke. She was in LA for 2 weeks before she croaked. The only person I know who's actually... don't worry, I'm not dying right now. Don't worry, I'm not going to croak after this. The only person I know who actually died on stage was Dick Shawn. Dick Shawn, comedian, wonderful man who was in Producers and Mad World. He's a wonderful man. Actually was doing a play. And look, it was in the middle of the scene and looked at his co-star and he went, I'm a little tired. I just need to lay down for a minute. And he did. And he didn't get up. So. When you are as old as I, my dear, and I hope that you never are. You will woefully wonder why, my dear, through your cataracts and guitar, you could squander away or sequester the drop of a precious year. For when your best days are yester, the rest are twice as dear. What good is a field on a fine summer night if you sit all alone in the weeds? Or a succulent pear that with each juicy bite you spit out your teeth with the seeds. Before it's too late, stop trying to wait for some fortune or fate you're secure of. For there's one thing to be sure of, mate. There's nothing to be sure of. Oh, it's time to start living, time to take a little from this world we're given, time to take time, for spring will turn to fall in just no time at all. Isn't that cute? You're going to hear it a lot. There's 4 verses of it. I've never wondered if I was afraid, if there was a challenge to take. And I never thought about how much I weighed when there was still one piece of cake. Now maybe it's meant, the hours I've spent being broken and bent and unwell, but there's still no cure, so heaven sent has a chance to raise some hell. It's time to keep living, time to take and living from the world that's given, time to take time, for spring will turn to fall in just no time at all. So sages treat that ages tweet, and good deeds and good luck works earn you laurels. But what can make you feel more obsolete than being noted for your morals? Give me a man who is handsome and strong, someone who's stalwart and steady. Give me a night that's romantic and long, then give me a month to get ready. Now I could waylay to some aging roue and persuade him to play in some cranny, but it's hard to believe you're being led astray by a man who calls you granny. Oh, it's time to start living, time to keep on taking from this world that's given, time to take time, for spring will turn to fall in just no time at all. Now, see, when the drearies do attack, or a siege of the sads begins, I throw these noble shoulders back, and I lift these noble chins. Here is a secret I never have told. Maybe you'll understand why. I believe if I refuse to grow old, I can stay young till I die. Now I've known the fears of 60-some years. I've had troubles and tears by the score, but the only thing I'd trade 'em for is 60, however many more. Oh, it's time to keep living, time to keep on taking from the world that's given. You are my time, so I'll throw off my shawl. And watching your flings be flung all over makes me feel young all over in just no time at all. Remember, we got one time here. Enjoy it. Okay, one more. This is by William Finn. It's a wonderful song. He wrote it when he was in college. He has it in a review called Songs of Innocence and Inexperience. And I just like it because it fits my mood. I had never met a Republican till I went to college. A mother of a classmate said she hated Bella Abzug, and I said, "Are you Republican?" She just laughed and I said, "Bitch." At this cocktail party given by this Republican, she said, "FDR, would you like some pate?" She called me FDR. I said, "I don't eat pate served by a Republican." She said, "That's undemocratic." And then she looked ecstatic and she said, "FDR, could you be gay?" And I said, "I don't know. You have to ask Eleanor." So, I went to bed with a Republican, and he didn't perspire. He said as we're undressing, he admired Richard Nixon, and I said, "Are you Republican?" He just laughed and I said, "Bitch." So, we're in bed and I'm in him a Republican, and I'm trying hard to make the fella burst, to be in him and be screwing a Republican. It was damned unappealing, but I can't help the feeling it was nice to have the roles reversed. No, these are people who are ruining the world. These are people who are running the whole world. I'm in a world surrounded by Republicans, and I'm thinking maybe this proves God is dead. While the good guys die, it's long live the Republicans. Though it's not democratic, this much I know emphatically, I'd rather God killed them instead. Yes, I'd rather God killed them instead. La 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 la, Republicans. La 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 la. La 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 la, Republicans. Though it's not democratic, this much I know emphatically, I'd rather God kill them instead. Or it'd be nice to have the roles reversed. Ha! Okay. Live at 5 and CNN keep us all abreast of breaking stories that contend to make us anxious and depressed. Problems with no answers hang on like some nagging cough, and every day a brand new issue rears its head to piss you off. Bad guys win. Optimism's wearing thin. Things are spinning out of control. Cynicism's all the fad, and world events can make you mad as hatters. Almost every day, some underpinning slips away. These aren't laughing matters. Time bombs tick. People keep on getting sick, and a nickel's not worth a cent. Wickedness and greed abound, just as peace is gaining ground, it shatters. Hate is here to stay, and justice goes to those who pay. These aren't laughing matters. The truth is scarier by far than anything that Stephen King could write. The stories in the paper are a daily small decline and fall, spelled out in black and white. What to do? How to take a brighter view when your noodles totally fried. Human spirits need to be leavened with some levity, so take those blues and bounce them across the wall. Keep your humor, please, 'cause don't you know it's times like these that laughing matters most of all. Thank you. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. I loved singing. I love singing. I just don't have the voice to do it anymore. And it feels wrong to perform for you if I don't have the right voice. So this is just one chapter in my life that's closing, and it's on to something new. Who knows? Oh, I'll still lip sync if you want me to. Just nothing too crazy. Okay? I love you all. Thank you, Kidley Rings, for watching. Mama loves you.